Hey guys, we are back with another credit card. This is the Capital One Platinum Mastercard. Now, a few people were able to get approved, and this is one that I tell people to get all the time when they're in the process of building their credit. When you're trying to get a credit card, Capital One can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So I definitely tell people try Capital One. Now, there is a lot of people that was able to get approved, but I tell people when it comes down to credit cards that can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry, go and see what they're going to say about you. Because some people will say, you know what, I might not be able to get it. No, apply and see if they're going to turn you down. See if they're going to give it to you. You never know, okay? Don't be the one to turn yourself down. Let them be able to tell you now. Now, someone said they was able to get approved for $300 limit. It's their first card. They're so excited to see their credit rise. But if it's your first credit card, how you build a credit? Usually when it's your first credit card, you wouldn't even get a credit score. Like, I don't even have a whole credit report. Usually when it's your first credit card. But this is friendly for those people that don't have no credit at all too. Somebody said they started off with the platinum $300 limit. After 6 months, they moved to the quick silver, moved up to $500. I charged my card because it wasn't working at the time, and I recently applied again for the platinum and got a $1,000 limit. That's amazing. So that is really good. Capital One is good for increases. Capital One was one of them companies where I just started applying every month, asking for an increase. Once I found out I could ask in the app, I asked for an increase. Someone said they was able to get approved for $300. It's small, but they're excited. They're going to ask for an increase in a couple months. So they're saying that they're going to just ask for an increase, which is good. This is such a big deal to me. This is my first credit card ever. Capital One will be their first credit card ever, but trust me, Capital One can do you wrong if you're not paying it. So make sure you guys paying your statement balance by your due date. Someone else said that they was able to get approved for the Platinum One, which is the Capital One Platinum credit card, and also I got the Capital One Platinum and the Chase Freedom Unlimited. What is the next card I should go for? It depends. Whatever card you like. We're going to talk about how to figure out what's your next credit card too. But that is good. Congratulations on actually getting approved for these different credit cards. So this is a credit card here, the Capital One Platinum Mastercard. This one is not secure. They do have a secure one, so please watch out. You might mess around and get their secure one where they ask you to put a deposit down. But you can click right here on the actual credit card, or click right here on apply now, and then you guys will be able to apply for the credit card. These results that you see right here with like credit score increases, this right here, credit score increase, accounts being deleted, these are actual results from people that's a part of my exclusive credit membership. So if you need help increasing your credit score, definitely check out our membership. We actually help teach you guys about the dispute process. You have dispute letters there. We can actually mail some letters for you also. So definitely check out this link here. Now, Capital One is a great starter card. I have some stuff here where you guys can learn more about it. And you're gonna get automatic increases in about 6 months. I say don't wait. I ask for an increase anytime I apply for a credit card, get approved. I ask right then and there for an increase, and every single month after that, I ask for an increase. They're gonna say yes or no. They do not charge foreign transaction fees at all. You are going to have fraud coverage. I like Capital One fraud protection. If you see something you're not supposed to have, unauthorized charges, just call them. They'll be able to help you with that. But don't forget, all your credit cards, you should have them on auto pay for the minimum payment, at least the minimum payment. Now, there is no annual fee at all. You can pre-qualify without a hard inquiry. They are giving higher limits, even if you have fair credit. Credit increases in as little as 6 months, maybe even sooner than that. Capital One is going to report to all 3 credit bureaus, but they're also going to pull all 3 credit bureaus to approve you. So when you pre-qualify for it, that means they're going to tell you yes or no, whether or not they're going to give you the credit card, which is good. That's what I really like. I want them to tell me yes or no when I apply for it. But if you say, yes, I want this credit card, you're going to get a hard inquiry, okay? Now, I do have different options for my exclusive credit membership. I know I said I had that $1 trial, but a lot of people want to have a lower fee. And then I have a lot of people that even been with me even when a lifetime membership was even cheaper than this. So definitely get in if you want to be locked in for life, you guys. Locked in, we're going to be locked in together. I'm away to law school, so I'm going to always know stuff. I'm going to law school just for the credit part of it, with suing the companies and things like that. And I've been winning lawsuits myself, which is amazing. So I'm waiting on somebody to put some on my credit. It's on and popping. Okay, it's on and popping. I'm gonna get me a check. Now, Credit 101, I put this course together for those people that don't know much about credit. You see all those comments, it's my first car. I'm like, hold up. This your first car and you watching me on the internet like your mom, dad, nobody helped you with this? No, they're not helping with this. And a lot of times their parents don't even know it. I was in that same boat. And that's why I run my mouth. That's what I call it, run my mouth. Run my mouth, teach you guys about these different credit cards, telling you insider things about these cards because I was never taught about it. So definitely a Credit 101 is over 200 episodes where I teach so many different things about credit. Once you watch all these different episodes or even just read the title or description, it's all available in a course with a dollar trial, and it's only $9.99 per month. And you can dispute letters, worksheets, guides, and checklists. It's like, why not do it? But once you read it, you can say, okay, I already know about that. But stuff that you don't know about, definitely check it out. Because we talk about mortgages, cars, car loans, avoiding payday loans, and what to do when you don't have that much money, budgeting. We talk about so much when it comes down to credit. So definitely check it out. Now, these are the similar credit cards to me when we thinking about the Capital One Platinum Mastercard. I'm thinking about Credit One bank cards. I'm also thinking about Mission Lane and also Discover is Secure card. And the reason why I say Discover is Secure because I like that this one can graduate, meaning that in 7 months for real they're gonna graduate. As long as you don't have new accounts on your credit reports, I already know they're gonna be graduating. So that's why I put that here because I really do love it. I do love the Mission Lane. I think it's very comparable to it. Mission Lane can have no annual fee, or they can have an annual fee. So just watch out for that annual fee. And so it's Credit One Bank. You got to watch out for them annual fees altogether. I just think nobody should ever pay an annual fee more than $39 unless they're doing something where they're getting rewards. When I previously talked about me having an American Express Delta where my annual fee is $99 per month, I get so many rewards from having it. It's worth it. But like with Credit One Bank, Mission Lane will give you 1% back, 1.5% back at the most. It may not be worth it for you all. So I don't want you guys paying a crazy annual fee. Remember that person that asked, like, which credit card should I get next? Okay, what would you like next? Would you like a credit card to build your credit? Would you like a credit card for gas? You want some rewards and discount on gas. Do you want just the best credit cards for rewards when you sign up? They give you a bonus. The best credit cards for cash back, travel, the best credit cards in general, student, the best credit cards for bad credit. What do you want? And then once you find out what you want, go ahead and look on this list and get what you want. My favorite list here is the pre-qualified with no hard inquiry. I want them to say yes or no, or whether or not they're gonna give me a credit card without a hard inquiry. Once they do that, I know I done won, guys. I love that because if you tell me no, I know I can move on. I don't have to worry about my credit score going down. Just asking if I can get a credit card. So that's why I love this list for those people that's looking to increase their credit score by deleting some accounts. Then definitely check out the 6 months of free letters. All you guys have to do is follow steps 1 through 5. The 5th step is to actually call us. What we'll do is we'll email you the 6 months of dispute letters, and then every month all you have to do is mail out these letters certified mail. Okay, certified mail them all out, certified mail. And if you guys know that you're going to have a problem not mailing it, not being consistent, let my assistant know that, because we do have an option where we can actually help you mail out the letters. And look into my exclusive credit membership. I know some people like the payment option of doing a 6 months of free letter. Is very inexpensive, but sometimes you want to just get into exclusive credit membership so you can have access to talking to me looking at your credit reports constantly and telling you exactly what you need to do. So definitely look into that exclusive credit membership. But I hope that you guys do get approved for the Capital One Platinum Secure card. And I'd like to ask you guys a question. And since I know a lot of people that apply for this credit card are people that never had credit at all, I want to know, is this like your first credit card you're applying for? What have you been taught about credit? Like, have your family taught you about credit at all? Or are you just out here applying for credit cards because you trying to figure it out? Like, let me know where you're at. And then I can also respond to you and tell you what you all can possibly do to increase your credit score or get approved for more credit cards, or give you the right guide too. Because if you're beginning credit, you probably need to make sure you have your budget together so you don't fall into a trap of needing to do dispute letters. And I would love to be able to help you out with that. So let me know where you guys are at, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Call us at 833 Rickita if you guys have any questions. Bye bye.